one and all, and today again we have with us Dr. Revati Roturao ma'am. So we are going to learn a lot once again with our global educators. So everybody has to listen carefully, concentrate, and ma'am is going to teach you something very easy. And after teaching that, ma'am is going to ask you a few questions also. Okay, each and everybody. So kindly listen to ma'am carefully and respond it. And speak loud and clear. Do not turn off the videos, my dear shining stars. Okay? Over to you, my dear respected Dr. Revati
Ma'am,
ma'am. The next 30
Thank you,
minutes are
ma'am.
all yours.
Yes, thank you. Namaste to all. Thank you, respected Madhvi ma'am, founder of ESC, and also thanks to the ESC CC program. Dear students, today I want to talk about something that is constant in our lives, that is called as the change. Okay, so whether it's moving to a new city or starting a new class, a new school, or even learning a new language, so change is an inevitable part of our journey. Change is life that we are always for. So change can be scary sometimes. Nobody want to change themselves, but it is also an opportunity to growth. Okay, so when we step out of our comfort zones and face new challenges, so this is also one challenge, for you to learning English language. So we discover strengths and we never knew we had. So the title is Embracing Change that helps to develop ourselves, then adaptability and a broader perspectives of our life. So think about the most successful people, you know. Tell me the names of some successful people that you know. Yes, Harshita, Savita, Neeta. Tell me the names of the successful people that you know.
ma'am, Dr. Dr. APJ APJ Abdul Kalam.
Nice, good. Harshita, very good. Okay, so
Sunita
they
William.
correct. Okay, so they didn't get there by staying in the same place, doing the same thing again and again. So they embraced change. They want to took the risks and they learn from their experiences. We are learning from our experiences, correct? So they understood that change, while sometimes uncomfortable, is the catalyst for the progress. And in your academic journey also, you will encounter many changes. That is the you every year there are new subjects, new teachers, and new ways of thinking. So you have to embrace these changes with an open mind and a positive attitude. Correct. So see them and opportunities to learn and grow. And that's why we are always saying now problems are our opportunities. Whenever there are problems, so it gives us the opportunities. Then remember that change is not something to be feared. Correct. So it is something to be welcomed. So it is the force that drives us forward, and it also helps us to become better version of ourselves. Okay, so do you also want to change yourself? Yes or no? Sangeeta, Harshita.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, everyone wants change. Change is life. Okay, so this is our today's topic. So the next time you face a change, it may be big, it may be small, so don't shy away. Okay, so embrace it with confidence and knowing that it is a stepping stone towards your future also. Okay, so let's continue to support each other as we explore these themes today. Okay, so I want to share that a recent change. in my life was starting a new job at a different company. So what happened? I had been with my previous employer for over 5 years. So making the switch, okay, so making the switch was a big decision for me. Of course, the change is there. The new role came with more responsibilities and a different work culture, and which was both exciting and a bit intimidating at first. Okay, so now I would like to ask you one question: that can you think of a recent change in your life, and what was it? So tell me, what was the change you faced in your life?
Please come again, ma'am.
What was the change that you faced in your life?
Recently,
Either
ma'am.
recently, yes?
And recently, I have experienced a change in my life that I joined a job as a teacher, pre-primary teacher after 8 to 10 years. So it's a good experience for me that it is a busy schedule for me, and I'm enjoying
Nice.
this recently change in my life.
Okay. So next, Savita, Khushrit, Insan, Neeta, somebody moved to a new city or so they are this is also one change na. So I want to encourage you to continue the thinking about how these changes have shaped your life, correct? Maybe jot down a few thoughts about you learned and how you have adapted. So you have to feel free to share these reflections with each other as we move through today's session. So, what was the change you faced in your life? Yes. So, for those who feel comfortable, you can share your change with us. So, feel free to raise your hand or simply speak up. Yes, Harshita. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Poonamji. Yes.
Good evening, ma'am. I am Harshita Dangri.
Good evening.
I have seen my change during my college life. When I was in 12th, maybe in second year, I was an NCC cadet, and when I was when I was learning how to prepare a, gun, then I when I was an NCC cadet, I
Yes. Don't worry about making it perfect. Just share your experience. It's good. Nice. Yes, Poonam.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good
My name
evening.
is Poonam. Ma'am, actually, I am also share the experience of my life. Uh, After 19 years, I got a chance to become a principal of play school. I enjoyed this life. This change is very peaceful in my life. I become busy on that time, and uh, I saw many activities of small kids, which is very attractive for me, and I enjoy this this life. I feel that my dream is become full.
Wow, great. Nice. Yes, what about you, Savita? Siraj, you raised your hand. Yes, please. Share your thoughts.
My name is Siraj. I got a change in my life that first time I leave my school and now I came in the Patinda and now I take the school like a San Xavier World School. That's a big change in my life.
Great, nice. So thank you all for sharing your experience. Yes, it's fantastic to see the variety of changes. So we have all gone through. Okay, so let's take a moment to reflect on a new, on some few of these experiences. Yes, Pavani is also raised her hand. Yes,
Ma'am, that I have a transfer, so I miss my friends in that place. This is my change in my life.
great, good. Okay, so like the Pavani also said that. So in your academic journey, you will encounter many changes. Correct. New subjects, new teachers, and the new ways of thinking. So these embracing changes, we can open mind and a positive attitude. So see them as an opportunity to learn and grow. Correct. So this is also one opportunity for growing. So today we are diving into how we feel about the changes. So change can stir up a range of emotions. So from the excitement to the anxiety to get started, I want to share a personal story about how I felt during the recent change in my life. Okay, so let me share a recent change I went through. Uh, when it happened, I felt both excited and nervous. Both excited and nervous. So I was happy about the new chances, but I also worried about the unknowns and the adjustment, like Pavani is also said now. So it was a lot to handle emotionally. Now I would like to hear about your experiences. So think about a recent change in your life. How did you feel when it happened? Did you feel excited? Did you feel nervous? Did you feel overwhelmed? Or sometimes else? So please take a moment on reflection on this. So what did you feel about this change when it happened? So, how did you feel about this? My experience is I felt nervous when there is a change in my life. Sometimes I felt nervous. So, what about you? Yes, what about you, Neeta?
Yes. Hello, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good
Ma'am,
evening.
first, I feel the change when I completed my bachelor degree, BPT, Bachelor in Physiotherapy. After that, I got so much of the change in my behavior, in confidence. I got lot of confidence and free of mind, open-minded. So I was that time I was feeling like the world is in my fist.
Okay. So, what about you, Savita?
Yes, ma'am.
How did you feel about the change?
Acha. Ma'am, my all educations are in Hindi medium school. Now
Okay,
I am a director of a convent school. Now
nice.
I am director of convent school. So, ma'am, I feel uh, very tensed. Uh,
Okay,
I can
so feared.
I cannot speak English, and I have no more knowledge in English. So, ma'am, this is the big challenge of my life.
Okay, so uh, Savita ji, please remember change is not something to be feared. Okay, and right now you are speaking fluently. We know thousands of words, and we also use the thousands of words in a day. Okay, like fan, pen, a table. Okay, but we need to start to speak in English. So please, change is not something to be feared, so it is something to be welcomed. So it is the force and that drives us forward, that drives us forward, helping us to become better version of ourselves. Okay, now you are feeling confident that you can
Yes.
speak fluently. Okay, so this confidence is also the reflection of your change. So
Yes, ma'am.
yes, good, nice. So I encourage all of you to keep the reflecting on how your feelings about change and that shape your responses and the adaptations. Okay, so you might find that understanding your emotions will help you to navigate the future changes with more confidence. Correct. So the next time when you face a change, okay, it may be big or small, don't shy away, please. So embrace it with confidence. So, then you have to, then knowing that it's a stepping stone towards your future. So you have to reflect. Okay, so whatever from whatever we have shared now, it is clear that feeling a range of emotions is a neutral part of dealing with change. Correct. So understanding our feelings can help us to manage better and find ways to cope effectively. So we are exploring how changes affect our daily routines. Okay, so your routine is also changed now. At night, you are engaged with this class, correct? So changes, whether big or small, can shape up our schedules and habits too. So now I would like to hear about your experience. Think about a recent change you have gone through. How did it impact your daily routine? Okay, so did you have to adjust your schedule or change your habits? Feel free to share all these thoughts. Yes, so this change means I had to adjust my schedule. Right now, you adjusted your schedule and you are here now. Okay, so rethink how I manage my time and establish new routines. And it was challenging at first, but also a valuable learning experiences. So the change completely altered your daily routine. So I had to adjust to new class schedules, figure out how to manage my time better and get used to living independently, so which was challenging at first. Okay, but over time I realized that these changes helped me to grow stronger and become more organized, to gain confidence in handling new situations. So I turned out to be a valuable learning experience that prepared me for the future challenges. So this is one change in my life. So what impact, what impact did this change have on you or your daily routines? My question is, did you find any strategies helpful in managing your routines, or what impact this change have on you or your daily routine? Yes.
Firstly, ma'am, we are at home. I'm at home, so uh, the work is we thought that we can do it later, but now after joining the job, I'm making a schedule that in this proper time I want to do these house chores, and I want to make lunch. So this means I'm become a uh, what that word, punctual. Now
Punctuality,
I'm become a
okay.
punctual after that joining a job. So this change my life, and I learn a lot of from this. First, I'm become a lazy person, so I'm just watching reels on Instagram. But find out this opportunity, after this opportunity, I'm become a punctual person, and I'm know about what is the मतलब
Time
टाइम का
management, time
time
management.
management. Yeah, I learn how to make a time management, and what is the importance of a time, that mean, ma'am.
Okay. So when change is there, na, so you learn how to manage your time
Yes, ma'am.
to become a successful woman. Okay. Nice.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
What about Harshita? Yes, Asira. Nice.
Yes, miss, I have a daily routine like first I will get up 5 o'clock, then some meditation, then bath, like this, then school, coming home after that tuition, then class, dinner.
Nice. So right now it's 9:28. So this is a time for what?
Class.
Class, attending the class. Correct. So because of this change, you are here na? Correct. Good. Nice. Yes, anyone? Keep reflecting on how changes affect your routine and think about how any adjustment that might help you to adapt more smoothly. Yes. How it is affected your routine due to change. Yes, Pavani. Then Vishakha. Yes, Vishakha. Okay, so let's explore some different strategies and experience now. For example, when I started a new job, I found it challenging to adjust at first. Okay, like Sirat, when she started to attending the class at 9 p.m. Na, so first time it may be difficult for her to attend it. Correct, Sirat? Am I correct? Okay, so at that time, when I started a new job, I found it challenging to adjust at first. I made a plan to tackle one task at a time and sought advice from my colleagues. So over time, these strategies and it helped me to manage the change more effectively. So I coped with the change by setting up a new daily routine and seeking advice from my peers. So at first, it was quite challenging to balance everything. But what happened gradually, I adapted by being more organized and proactive. So it wasn't easy for me at first time, but it taught me a lot about managing my time and staying resilient. So this response acknowledges the challenges faced and highlights the strategies that used to cope along with the learning that came from the experience. Okay, so this experience also shared by Savita and Harshita also. So how did you cope with this change? So did you find it challenging or easy? Yes, Sirat? Did you find it challenging or easy? Did you get help for making some changes while when there are some changes in your life, changes in your schedule, anything? Yes? Anybody?
Please come again, ma'am.
Did you get help for making a change? So I want to change myself. I want to make a time management. So I
Yes,
want
ma'am.
help from others, like that. When there is some change in my life, na, I always talk to my friends. I always talk to my family when some changes are there, like that. Please share your experience about a recent change you have faced. How did you cope with it? Did you find it challenging, or did it find easy? Yes, Sangeeta, is it easy
Yes, ma'am.
for you or
No, ma'am,
difficult?
this is not easy for me. Actually, first, before job, the life is totally different, and after job, the life is totally different. So we have to manage some things that we didn't in habit of that.
Correct.
So it is so difficult to manage, but I think I can do it, and it take times, but I can do it, ma'am.
That's the spirit. Great.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so thank you all for your thoughtful contributions today. Our exploration of how changes that impact our routines, our emotions, our personal growth, that has provided the valuable insights. So, we have seen how changes, whether challenging or unexpected, can reveal new strengths that alter our daily lives. Okay, so even brings unforeseen benefits that embracing the changes gives you the guts to do more. Okay, when there are some changes in our life, we want to do more, we want to learn more. So change allows you to explore new things. Change allows you to learn from different experiences. So this will help you grow as a person, as you can now understand more about yourself. You can understand more about your limits and your desires. So we have learned that seeking support can significantly ease transitions, and recognizing the unexpected positives, and that can shift our perspective on change. Okay, so as we move forward, we can approach future challenges also with greater resilience and optimism. So please remember, every change offers an opportunity for growth and learning. So, thank you for your engagement and for sharing your experiences. So, let's continue to support each other and appreciate the positive impacts that change can bring into our lives. Okay, thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
Madhuri ma'am.
ma'am.
Eternal
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
gratitude.
ma'am,
everyone.
for giving us opportunity to share
Thank you,
our
ma'am.
ideas and emotions, ma'am.
Absolutely, ma'am.
Thank you,
We all are
Madhuri ma'am.
extremely gratified for the wonderful session, and it was too much interactive. But still, like some students are, which we have to really insist them to speak. I don't know, they're taking a bit of the time. So please, ma'am, like we have to ask each and every, because some students are always like this, that we have to, because they are nervous, right? So that is the only reason. But though you have really given so interactive and easiest session, I don't know what can be the more easier than this, but thank you so much. I know that you all have to take out a lot of, thing to make it easy, as you all are the global educators and you have to perform internationally. But still copying up for our shining star, that's really amazing. So once again, extremely
Thank
gratified
you.
and eternal gratitude, Repti ma'am. Uh, so we will soon coming up with your magazine also, and then articles too. Till that time, please share your autobiography and your official pictures. Thank you so much, my dear Shining
Sure, ma'am.
Stars. And I believe you have learned a lot with ma'am, and keep joining class
Yes, ma'am.
accordingly all the time. And whatever you have learned, please make the video, okay? And we will share it to Dr. Revati. She will check your videos that are you doing fine? Have you learned from that? Okay? So that would be amazing. So it's thrilled to be
Yes,
connecting
ma'am.
with you, ma'am.
Thank you,
So
ma'am,
nice
Nice
and
to
thank
connect with
you
you, ma'am.
all.
It's
Nice
nice to
connecting
connect
with
with
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.